Now, you were out late last night.
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
What? No.
She closed the Wee Wee Jam last night at like 2 a.m.
Okay, yeah.
And she's here looking fresh this morning, so can we hear it for her? Thank you! So, you just qualified from semifinal 1. And you were the first one called out. What was that like?
Amazing. No, that was crazy. You know, at the dress rehearsals, they actually do the calling out as well, and they do it randomly, and they called us out first as well. And we were like, oh my God, it would be so amazing if that actually happens in the semifinal, in the live show. But I was not expecting that, because you could probably see it on my face. I looked at the video, and they filmed us, and I was like, and then like you can see my face, I'm like, oh my God. But no, I was definitely, I mean, I think we're all, you know, kind of scared for that moment. It's like you feel super stressed out, honestly. And when that happened, I was just so, oh my God, I was so relieved. I was so happy, and I'm so glad that we were called out first. I mean, it's a gift to be called out first, I think.
Are y'all happy Serbia made it? The love is real. Now, let's rewind to stepping onto the stage. You've performed on many big stages, but what was it like during the semifinal?
So first of all, I think it's similar for every artist, but I don't know. I just know for myself, when we do the rehearsals, it's not the same as it is when the audience and when you guys come in and when you guys watch us, because you give us like such an enormous energy, and I think it transcends into the performance, you know. So I had my first rehearsal with the audience, and that's the time that it hit me where I was actually, that was at Eurovision. Before that, it felt like, you know, it's just like a practice in a way, you know. And it felt so surreal. I mean, it's such a beautiful feeling, and I just really get into the emotion of that song, and that's why every time I do it a little bit different. I mean, I don't know what I do. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what I do with my face. Sometimes I don't know what I do. I don't have a specific choreography. The only thing I know is where I need to step so that my visuals open up from, you know, the top view. But everything else, I don't know, I just do it in the moment and how I feel it. And I think that the song is like that as well, that it requires for me to just be like really, really relaxed. And the most relaxed I feel is when you guys are there, and when you like when we shared the connection, you know? So, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, why not? Why not? And your song has a very important message. You sing about the Ramonda, a rare, beautiful flower. Could you explain it to the people?
Yeah, so Ramonda, you know, I said this so many times, but I think it's such a beautiful. I think it was so beautiful to find this flower and to remember it. For me to remember it and to put it in a song. It's a flower that is. It's a fragile flower. It's a very rare flower. It looks kind of basic at first sight, you know. It's not like your typical beautiful rose, but it has so much strength, and only a couple of drops of water can revive it when it's totally dead. So that's the metaphor. We should never lose hope. We should always know that there's a way out, and this whole song is like some kind of road, you know, that you have to go through by yourself in order to help others. In order to receive help, you first need to love yourself. So at the end of the song, you know, I say, rising from the ashes like one lilac Ramonda, diže se iz pepela jedna lila Ramonda, because that's the point of the song. And also, like in Serbia, we call it Serbian Phoenix, because it really helped us. It really helped us a lot, and it's a really, really beautiful symbol for us. It's a symbol for the end of the First World War, for the truth, for freedom, for love, and I don't know. I think it's just a message that needs to be repeated all over again, and we have it in movies and we have it in songs, but I still think it's never enough, and I don't know, I just love these kind of messages, and especially if it helps someone, and if it attracts like some kind of like emotion, I don't know, I just, yeah.
Ooh, I love that answer. Thank you so much.
I hope it was not too confusing, because I always get mixed with the words in here, but yeah.
So on stage, you have beautiful purple lilac coloring. People have said you look like you're in Game of Thrones or maybe The Legend of Zelda. What's the look? What are you going for?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like some kind of fairy in a way, like some kind of elf, you know, but also like there's some kind of warrior moment in that, you know. We have those sleeves that should remind us of a warrior, and also have a little bit of Serbian tradition to it, but in a modern way we kind of did it. And then the dress is flowy and free. So, and I'm bare, my feet are bare, I'm not wearing any shoes. It also represents freedom, you know, and hopefully, like, it's again, like the performance is also a road to freedom, to release, to loving yourself, and to giving some kind of hope.
Oh, that's beautiful. And you studied in the United States in Boston, and Charlie Puth was one of your classmates. Did y'all kiki? Did you talk?
Did we kick it? No, I mean, yeah, we were friends in a way, you know. There's a lot of students there. We went to similar parties. We had one class together, a songwriting class. He's amazing. He's fun. He's a star. I mean, he was always a star, you know. So, yeah. Charlie's great.
I love that she can say that. Charlie's great.
I mean,
and you went viral recently with this song, and you inspired a famous meme. Could you tell people about that in case they missed it?
Yeah, so it's a crazy story, especially because I'm from Serbia, and the song Džanum, Moye is a Serbian song that went viral last year. Yeah, it went viral on TikTok. I think that happened because, again, the emotion of the song, because, you know, we, the Balkan people, we understand the song, we know what it's about, but the music is something that I think captivated the rest of the world, because they don't know what the song is about. It just feels like emotional to them, and it just spread out like it's crazy. It has so many TikToks and so many reels, and I think that is so beautiful because our language can be heard all over the world, you know, and people know it. And then there's a meme, yeah, it's Moye, like in India, it's super huge in India, and I love that from a very, like, a sad song, you know, and a very sad emotion, they made it kind of funny and happy, like, because that's music is about that, you know. Everybody understands it differently, and I love that, and that's why I don't like to say too much what I think about a song that I wrote. I like people to interpret it the way they want, because I don't know, why wouldn't somebody think that song is happy? Why I love that somebody listens to that song and they're like, oh my God, this brings me like so much joy, you know.
And I'm hoping you can look in the camera and tell the people watching online why they should vote for Serbia during the grand final.
Why you should vote for Serbia during the grand final? I think you should vote if you really feel it and if you really love it, and I just want to give out good energy, and I think the song is special. I think the song is different. I don't know if I'm the only one on this. Am I the only person that is alone on the stage? No, it's Limanes. Also, see the ballads. The ballads, they require for you to be alone. They require for you to just be you and give out that energy. And it's kind of difficult, but also like very powerful at the same time. So, I don't know, guys. If you love the song, vote for Serbia. We'll see what order we're gonna be. If we're gonna be second again, I don't know. But yeah, just give us some love, give us some good energy, give us some positive energy, and vote.
a final request for you. Could you sing us a little of the chorus?
Oh yeah. Okay, the chorus. Lilla Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda, Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda, Lilla Ramonda.
Thank you so much.